Richard Thompson Stadium. Hopefully it's all correct here. We changed a little bit of technical issues. Had to change the stream key, but it should be good now. Still pregame. 12 minutes put on the game clock. Both teams moments away from running out. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Roku TV, and Twitter. And Sharyland Rattlers will get to host the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. You talk about how difficult of a game this will be for both sides. Sharyland High, they do like to be able to build a lead and trying to keep it in that second half. It's going to be interesting, almost knocking off Brownsville Hannah, a team that was the favorites to not only go to the playoffs but have a chance at their district in 6A. Edcouch Elsa find themselves in a hole at 0-2 here. This is district play where it matters the most. You play those non-district games here in the first 2 weeks, but now both teams will get to see what it's like in a district matchup for those freshmen. It's going to be interesting. Both teams have a lot of upperclassmen, talking about juniors and seniors. Orly Lopez being one of those for Sharyland Rattlers. He'll be behind center for this one as the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets run out onto the field, onto their respective sideline. Edcouch Elsa right there on their sideline, moments away though for Sharyland High. They still have not ran out. They're doing their pre-game video here, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live, bringing that up a lot. If you have not yet, feel free to also be able to pick up your pre-season booklet for high school sports. This Rio Sports Live went through. They've created one of those, so that's going to be very fun to take a look at and see whoever you're playing against or anything like that. If you're Sharyland High, Edcouch Elsa, or any Valley team you want to take a look at, both teams about to do the coin toss here, I believe, as the captain's running out or walking out onto the field. So Sharyland High have not ran out onto the field just yet. So we'll take a quick break. When we return, we'll get you with the first kickoff. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We'll be right back after this.
Culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back live we go. Both teams have officially run out onto the field, and it's about to be time for kickoff. So Sharyland will receive to start the game. They will have to kick off in the second half, and the Yellow Jackets of Edcouch Elsa will kick off, and they'll defer till the second half. So they'll be able to have that momentum going into the second half. It's going to be very important if you're a team, in my opinion, that just really gets that confidence boost that you're going to be able to get the possession in that second half to really start off the half in a good way. But of course, the first half will be, those first 24 minutes will be very key for both teams, who will be able to take advantage of other teams' mistakes. That's one thing. We talk about it. Sharyland High, in their season opener, the game that I got to call, had a couple of misfortunes at the start of the game where they had a couple of penalties go against them, whether they were on offense or defense. So it's about limiting those penalties for both sides. Seen that happen a couple of weeks this season with the games being called that I've been able to cover. Either way, both teams lining up And we are officially underway here at Richard Thompson. Will be returned down to the 25-30, gets tackled at about the 31-yard line off the reception, and it's going to be first down and 10 for the Sharyland Rattlers. They take 10 seconds off the game clock here, and it's going to be 11 minutes 50 seconds to play in this first quarter. The first time we'll get to see the Rattler offense step out onto the field. Once again, Cole Gerlach, one back behind him, two wideouts each side. Hands the ball off up the middle, nowhere to go, wrapped up by the Edcouch Elsa defense there. It's going to be second down. Second down, 10 to go, 11:30 to play here in the first quarter. Looks to be three wideouts right side, two wideouts left. All by himself was Gerlach, throws to the side, incomplete. Pass intended for Diego Zavala. 11:17 to play here, third down. Edcouch Elsa trying to start off with a 3-and-out against Sharyland High. Which will be a big confidence booster, not allowing the home crowd to take it, to get into the game, basically. Three wideouts, right side, left side, looking to the right, throwing quickly. Gerlach caught for a first down. Scored by Allen, or first down was taken by Alan Gonzalez. That will move the chains for the Rattlers. Two wideouts each side, sends a man in motion. It's going to be handoff up the left. Has an opening, trying to get somewhere, and gets wrapped up in the backfield. Alan Gonzalez on the carry. Game clock will continue to tick down here in the first quarter, second down. Three wideouts right side. Gerlach looking, throws deep, and it's caught. Catch, but out of bounds was the official call. Fantastic catch by Alec Gonzalez. But it will be third down. 10-11 to play here in the first quarter. Two wideouts each side is what it looks like. Play clock down to 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Play clock down to 7, 6, 5. Sends a man in motion. Drops back to pass. Has to throw off his back foot, and it's caught. Down to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and finally gets tackled out of bounds. Fantastic catch and run by Guerrero. Gerlach had to throw off his back foot. First and goal. Handoff up to the left side. And gets to about the 5-yard line. Second down and goal for the Rattlers. Ball spotted close to the 5-yard line. Gerlach. One wide out left side, decides to go right. Throws on the run, incomplete. Fantastic defensive play. Penalty marker down. 9:01 to play officially here in the first quarter. Just waiting on the official call here. Offensive pass interference declined. Ball is incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looks to be 3 wideouts. Inside, Gerlich all alone. Throws quickly. Pump fake for a second. Through short. Still able to get away. Dives in. Touchdown. Touchdown by Gonzalez. Now we'll see if we're able to watch the replay. There you go. So check that. Check that wrong one just a little bit. Source for a second here, but a fantastic touchdown by Sharyland High. They lead 6-0. Waiting the extra point is up, and it looks to be good. Kelly and Guma with the extra point. They're 8:52 remain here in this first quarter. New score, Sharyland 7, Edcouch Elsa 0. Take a break. We'll let them switch. We'll let them get set up here for the kickoff, and we'll be right back.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back live we go. Sharyland High getting to kick this one away. Back it away we go. That'll sail out of bounds for a free kick out of bounds. Ball will be spotted on the 30-yard line is what it should be. We'll wait on the official marking of where the ball will be placed. I believe it will be placed on the Edcouch Elsa 30. So first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. So ball will be placed at the Edcouch Elsa 30-yard line. 8:52 to play here in the first quarter. Now we'll get to see the Edcouch Elsa offense on the field. Breaking out of the huddle. Sets up 2 backs behind him. Sends a man in motion. How to get it up the middle. Second down. Good gain there. It's about 5 yards. Well placed on the 36-yard line, so a gain of 6. 3 backs behind him. And it's going to be another pitch behind and a good defensive hit. Brandon Cortez, though, on the run for Edcouch Elsa, and it's going to be third down. 8:15 to play. Check that. Game clock continues to tick down all the way down to 8 minutes now. Edcouch Elsa break out of the huddle. Play clock down to 16, 15, 14. They go up this time to the left side off the handoff. It's going to be Joshua Gomez, who was on that run that time. Enough for the first down. First down and 10, Edcouch Elsa. Spotted on the Yellow Jacket 41. Hands it off up the middle quickly. And looks like it was a fumble. Sharyland High recover. It looks like they will pick it up. They pick it up inside of Edcouch Elsa territory, and now the offense will come back out for the second time. It was a really quick play, but Cole Gerlach back behind center once again. 2 wideouts, right side, 2 wideouts, 3 wideouts left. No backs behind him. Looks like they're bringing in really quick Damian Elias. 3 wideouts still left side. Gerlach looking left, decides to take it himself up the middle, and it's going to be wrapped up. I don't think he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a short loss on first down. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. So second down and about 11 is what it looks to be, a 1-yard loss. Sharyland High talking it over off the sideline. Play clock down to 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. 1 back beside him. Gerlach snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, trying to go right side, able to get a decent gain. There was Alan Guerrero. Alan Guerrero gets it up to about the Edcouch Elsa 40-yard line. So about a gain of 5 yards, just shy of actually the 40-yard line, down to the 39. So officially a 5-yard gain. It's going to be third down, though, for Sharyland High. 2 wideouts each side, 1 back beside him. Gerlach snaps the ball. Looking. Has to throw quickly. Cut. Down to the 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. A huge conversion by the Sharyland Rattlers. Ricky Vasquez with the catch. Taking an instant replay look at that one. Gerlach had to get rid of it quickly. Offensive line able to do their job. Finds the mismatch and running into the end zone once again. Waiting. The extra point is up and good. And it's going to be 14-0. So I'm ahead of the game clock, but it's going to be 6:47 to play here in this first quarter. Check that, 5:47. 5:47 to play here in the first quarter. 14-0 your score. Sharyland High Rattlers lead over Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets got their last drive stopped by a run up the middle, and the Rattler defense stripping the ball away. So with 5:47 to go, you talk about it. Edcouch Elsa now starting to see a little bit of urgency, as Edcouch Elsa will have to come out there. But Sharyland High, biggest thing now is to keep this momentum up for them. What I mean by that is basically their defense in sync, their offense in sync, being able to, well, just play a good defensive game. Edcouch Elsa We saw on that last drive that they had, though, being able to run it up the middle. We might see more of that from them. We'll just have to wait and see. That kickoff goes into the end zone just for a touchback, not out of place. So the ball will be placed at the 25-yard line for Edcouch Elsa. The Yellow Jackets will go back onto their offensive route. First down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Big player so far has for the Yellow Jackets on their last drive on the offensive side has been Brandon Cortez. We'll talk it over with team. Play clock will go down to 20, 19, 18. They break out of the huddle. Once again, Brandon Cortez under center. Two backs behind him. Decides to hand it off. Check that fake for a second. Throws to the right. Incomplete. Intended target looked to be J.D. Perel. It's going to be a 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. Second down and 10 for the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. Once again, Brandon Cortez talking it over with the team breaking out of the huddle now. Ball still placed at the 25-yard line. And up the middle. Short gain. Look to be once again. To get 3 yards. Play clock down to 25-24. Edcouch Elsa will talk it over and do a couple of substitutions. Game clock actually down to 5 minutes now. And it's going to be enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets will move the ball forward. Move the chains down to the 36-yard line. Their own 36-yard line to be exact. First down and 10. Their own 36-yard line. Decides to go left. And a big run down to the 50-40. Pushed out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. 4:30 to play here in the first quarter. And now the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets driving. Be actually first and 10 from the Sharyland High 37-yard line. The middle he goes down to the 20-yard line now. And a big run there by Jonathan Castillo. First down and 10. Game clock continues to run. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. And now the play clock doing the exact same thing. It looks to be timeout called. So timeout called. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back out after this. Don't go anywhere.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back live we go. Both teams about to head back out onto the field. It looks like the Yellow Jackets are heading back to their sideline. So a little bit of confusion here. 4:08 still to play in the first quarter. Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets able to run the ball on this drive and quickly with the hurry-up offense, too. They haven't necessarily been taking too much time off the game clock, which has been very impressive. They get back to the line of scrimmage and mainly just not allowing Sharyland High to get their defense set. Referee still talking it over. Ball still spotted on the Sharyland High Rattler 20-yard line. Hash marker closer to the Yellow Jacket sideline is where the ball is placed. And now both teams back out onto the field. Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jacket offense back out on. And back out they go. The biggest thing as well. Driving ball. Since man of motion tries to go up the middle, able to do so. Close to the 10-yard line. Good run there by Joshua Gomez. Once again, he's been a key player for this Yellow Jacket offense and really being able to run the ball. Very close to that 10-yard line, down to the 13-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. They already passed the red zone, but about to get that final first down to be first down and goal. 3:25 to play here in the first quarter. Get to the left side, and again, Gomez gets a good run, gets enough for the first down. That'll move the chains. Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. Get it inside the Sharyland Rattler 8-yard line. First down and goal. Ball spotted on the Sharyland High 8-yard line. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a quick one up the middle. Not enough for a touchdown, but looks like it's going to be a second down and goal. Ball spotted on the 1. Ball spotted, check that at the 2. So goal defense for the Sharyland Rattlers. Edcouch Elsa will talk it over for a second. They'll be trying to go up the middle. This will be a big answer if the Yellow Jackets can cash it in here late in this first quarter. 3 backs behind him once again. Sends a man in motion. Hand off up the middle. Looks like that's going to be enough, and it is. Touchdown, Edcouch Elsa. And it's going to be 14-6 your score here in Sharyland. Waiting the extra point. Is up, and it is good. 2:10 officially to play here in this first quarter. 14-7 your score. Edcouch Elsa answer, and now make it a one-possession game. We'll be back for kickoff. Don't go anywhere.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back live we go. Both teams back out onto the field. And we'll get restarted here with the kickoff from the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. A big drive from them, being able to drive it from their own 25-yard line is where that drive started. And running down the game clock as well. We had a bit of a delay. But back underway we go. And it's going to be a touchback. And Sharyland High will get the ball at their own 25-yard line. Penalty marker down, though. I think that was after the play, so we'll get to wait and see what this is. Could be unsportsmanlike. Wait for the official call. So against Sharyland High for a blindside block, and that will make the ball spotted on their own 12-yard line. So the Rattlers will have to start from their own 12-yard line. And Gerlach and team will be back out onto the field. Well, looks to be two wideouts right side, two wideouts left, one back beside him. Gerlach. Hands it off up the middle. Able to get enough for a first down. Has a little bit of breathing room down to the 40. Pushed down and bounce very close. But a fantastic run by Guerrero. Alan Guerrero doing a good job so far in this first quarter. Officially a minute 59 to play here. Two wideouts. Check that, three wideouts left side, one wideout right, one back beside him. Hands the ball off up the middle. Back again. A fantastic run by Alan Guerrero. Game clock will continue to run. And the Rattlers almost get it to the 50-yard line. Down to the 48-yard line. The Rattler 48-yard line to be exact. Two wideouts. Looks to be each side. Gerlach one back behind him. Play clock down to 13, 12, 11, 10. Snaps the ball. Has the ball off up the middle. Another fantastic run from Alan Guerrero. Got the first down and a little bit more. And it's going to be ball spotted at their own, at the Yellow Jacket 36-yard line. So offensive line doing a good job. Game clock stopped momentarily, but continued to play. Play clock down to 17, 16, 15, 14. Two backs behind him. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. So Rattlers starting to run the ball a lot more. Alan Guerrero able to get a couple of yards that time off the run. Game clock down to 30, 29, 28. Play clock now down to 2019, 18, 17. Sharyland High looking to the sideline just to make sure that they know the play. This will potentially be the final play of the first quarter. Two wideouts right side, one wideout left, two backs behind him. Gerlach decides to hand it off. Goes up to the right side. Not able to get the first down, though. And it's going to be Diego Zavala, who was on the carry that time. So Diego Zavala gets the Rattlers down to about the 30-yard line, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Sharyland Rattlers lead 14-7 over Edcouch Elsa. We'll take a quick break, but when we return, we'll get you back for the second quarter. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi. Back live we go here, moments away for the start of the second quarter. Ball spotted officially at the Edcouch Elsa 31-yard line. Two wideouts right, left side, two wideouts right. Check that, one wideout right. Two backs behind him. Looking to the left side, able to have a couple of little bit of green grass in front of him, but penalty marker down could be for holding, so this could potentially come back against the Rattlers. Looks like it will be. Rattlers will be talking it over. So a block in the back is the official call. And it will be still third down. I talked about it in that pregame show for both teams. They don't want to allow that to happen. And those offensive mistakes really just hurting a drive. Gerlach alone under center, throws quickly. Incomplete. Alan Guerrero was the intended target there. 11:31 to play in the second quarter, and it will be fourth down. So the Yellow Jackets able to get a stop. Question is, what will they decide to do on this drive? It's one of those situations where it might be a little too close to pin them deep, but maybe a little bit too far for a kick, because it would be close to about a 50-yard. So play clock down to 25. And both teams talking it over, and now play clock going down to 16, 15, 14, 13. And the offense will go back out onto the field. 10, 9, 8 down. Play clock down to 7, 6, 5. They're going to have to burn a timeout. 4, 3. Play clock down to 2. Play clock down to 1. And now it's going to be delay of game. I think that was intended. From Sharyland High. They will still punt this one away as the special teams came back out. Kind of did not notice that, but sends it away. And that's going to sail into the end zone. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. And that's where the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets will start from. Good stop from the Yellow Jackets off their defense. And now they'll try and tie it right back up. Sharyland High, of course, seeing how Edcouch Elsa have been playing in that first half, they'll try and most likely will get the run defense going. Hearing from a couple of Edcouch Elsa media from those sources saying that's one of their strong suits, and that's one of Sharyland's weakest points, is really that run defense. But back it away we go. Right side has an opening, gets tripped up, but shy of the first down marker, but almost gets to the 30-yard line. Ball will be placed at about the 29, 28-yard line. That's going to be second down. So second down is short. Second down at about 1. Ball placed at the Edcouch Elsa 29-yard line. They'll talk it over here for a second. Play clock down to 19, 18, 17, 16. Two backs behind him. Looking to up the middle, nowhere to go. So Jonathan Castillo on that carry wasn't able to get anything going. Play clock down to 24, 23, 22. And the game clock continuing to tick down as well in this first half, down to 10 minutes. Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets talking it over here. Play clock down to 11, 10, 9, 8. They break out of the huddle. Bunched up. One wide out left side, and it looks like Timeout Yellow Jackets, so we'll take one as well. 9:59 to go here in this first quarter. And we'll be check that in this first half. 9:59 to go in this second quarter, and we'll be right back after this. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Red Hills Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Back live we go here. Just under 10 minutes to play in this first half, under 10 minutes to play in this second quarter. So Jackets taking a timeout, regrouping. Looks to be one wide out right side, three backs behind. Sends a man in motion, handed it off up the middle. It doesn't look like he got enough, but we'll have to wait and see. That was a handoff from Brandon Cortez. And it will be enough for the first down. Just enough, first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. And they'll talk it over once again in the huddle. Play clock down to 15 seconds. They huddle. They get back to the line. And how about this? A big run down to the 40. Spins around. Can't stay on his feet. Down to the close to the 30-yard line. Was almost where it was. Another big run. First down and 10 inside of Sharyland Rattler territory. Edcouch Elsa trying to tie it up on this drive after getting a big stop on defense. And off. Gain of 4, second down, 6 to go for the Yellow Jackets. And we'll be right back.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Back live we go after the official timeout. Going back, resetting here. 8:32 to play in this first half. Able to have an opening down to the left side. Tackled at the 15. J.D. Perel with the run. Looks like it might be coming back. Penalty marker down. So they'll repeat second down. Holding against Edcouch Elsa. Ball will be placed at the 39-yard line. Second down and long. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. 3 backs behind him again. It's going to be a QB sneak. J.D. Perel with the run, and it's going to be third down behind the Yellow Jacket line of scrimmage. They'll talk it over. Game clock continues to tick down to 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Play clock now starts 23, 22, 21, 20. Wide out right side, 2 wide outs left, 1 back beside him. Timeout called, looks to be by the Yellow Jackets. Timeout called, we'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this. Don't go near.
See you later, touchdown. And Luke for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white vans. Our vision is crystal clear. Luke for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back live we go once again. Ball spotted at the Sharyland High 39-yard line. 2 backs, 2 wideouts right side, 2 wideouts left, 1 back beside him. Snaps the ball, drops back to pass. Perel looking right, throwing on the run. And not able to get wrapped up for a second. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage and then a little bit more. As Jonathan Castillo on that catch. 6:40 to play here in the second quarter. 4th down. It looks like it could be, looks like it's going to be 4-down territory as J.D. Perel still out onto the field. Play clock down to 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. This would be close to the Yellow Jackets' 3rd timeout, if I'm not mistaken. Play clock down to 6:54. Looks like they'll do exactly that. They might even take a delay of game. We'll just have to wait and see. Not able to get anything going. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to play here in this first half. And indeed, the Yellow Jackets will take their final timeout of the half. And so we'll take another quick little break, and when we return, we will get you back with the action here in this second half. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Back live we go once again. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. You can find us live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and of course Roku TV. And if you'd like to share the share it, and as they run left, it's going to be a play fake, and it's intercepted. I believe that's going to be turnover. The penalty marker down. This could change. So check that. False start is the call against the Yellow Jackets. That's what that was. And now it looks like special teams will come out onto the field. It's going to be interesting to see if they can keep it inside, as this is going to be a short. Another penalty marker down. And it will again be against the Yellow Jackets. 12 men on the field for the Yellow Jackets of Edcouch. Elsa. So play clock will stay at 25 seconds. 6:04 actually to play here in this first half as the game clock continues to tick down. One wide out left side, but they will be punting it away. Sends it away. It's going to be a short kick. Able to try to return it, but will be brought down just past the 15-yard line. 5:55 to play here in this first half, and Sharyland High will get the ball right back. Been a fantastic game here so far in this first half. Both teams have been able to stop each other on a couple of drives. Once again, 5:55 to play in this first half, 5:55 to play in this second quarter. One back behind him. Cole Gerlach still at quarterback. Handoff up the middle. Not able to get a couple of yards on that carry was once again Alan Guerrero. So Alan Guerrero. Guerrero gets a couple of yards there. Second down. Play clock reset to 35, 34, 33. So still plenty of time for the Sharyland Rattlers to get a play down. Looks to be three wideouts right side, one wideout left, one back beside Gerlach. Snaps the ball. Hands it off. And not a lot on that carry. It's going to be about a couple of yards. So quick third down, about third down, 5 to go for the Rattlers. 4:55 still on the game clock. Down to 4:46 now. Play clock down to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. One wide out right side, one wide out left. Check that, two wideouts left. Play clock down to 3, 2. It does not look like they're going to be able to get it off. They'll have to burn a timeout. Sharyland Rattlers will talk it over as they burn one timeout. So 4:32 to play here in this second quarter. It's been a very interesting second quarter as both teams just trying to drive it down the field. Sharyland on one hand trying to go up and score once again for 21-7, back up by 2 possessions. And Edcouch Elsa trying to score to tie this one up. Very big possibility. Looks to be a sold-out crowd here at Richard Thompson Stadium. We right back. Check that. Both teams coming back out onto the field. So 4:32 remain in this second quarter. 4:32 remain in this first half. Both teams get set. 3 wideouts right side, 1 wideout left, 1 back beside him. Gerlach. Play clock down to 22, 21, 20. Still plenty of time for the Rattlers to get the ball off. And he snaps the ball. Looking right, running, able to find an opening, goes quickly. Going to be short of the first down markers, what it looked like. Short by a couple of yards. Gerlach on the quarterback keeper. So Sharyland will punt this one away. 4:09 to play in this first half. So game clock will go down to less than 4, about 3 minutes when they snap this, is what it looks to be. 10, 9, 8, 7 on the play clock. Able to get it away. Sends a low one. It takes a Rattler bounce, and they will be able to get it just about the 26. Check that. Yeah, about the 26-yard line, 3:38 to play in this first half, and the Yellow Jackets will take over. And now, Count Elsa scored in the first half with about 3.5 minutes, so it's going to be interesting to see if they can repeat it again. And the defense for Sharyland High, how much depth does this team have? Same goes for Edcouch Elsa. You see them swapping positions very quickly, offense, defense. That's one of those key areas. Do you have enough fresh legs out there? And it's going to be a fumble, loose ball. Just goes out of bounds. 3:27 to play, but Edcouch Elsa able to get it back. It's going to be second down and long. Ball spotted at the Edcouch Elsa 15-yard line. That was going to be a big play for Sharyland High. Maybe a momentum shifter for the whole game. Of course, still another 2 quarters to play after these 3 minutes, 26 seconds. Play clock down to 12, 11, 10. Couch Elsa able to set back up. Takes it himself. And it's going to be wrapped up. J.D. Perron, nowhere to go. Third down. Third down for Edcouch Elsa inside. Just outside the 15, about at their own 16-yard line to be exact. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play officially here in the second quarter, close to that 2-minute warning. Yes, high school does not have that 2-minute warning, but you talk about it, 2 minutes, you only have that long to really, get to one side of the end zone to the other to try and score. So it's not a lot of time for either side at the moment here in this first half. Penalty marker down. But Edcouch Elsa able to get a big run. 2:11 to play. And it's going. Quick little update here. We'll talk about that more after this first half. Halftime here at Lyford, and it is 8-7. Raymondville lead by 1. So that is your high school update. Looks to be still third down. 2:11 to play here. Ball spotted on the Edcouch Elsa 22-yard line. Third down and long. A big third down play for both sides. Edcouch Elsa are able to get a big run. He drops back. Plenty of time. Caught. Backs up down to the 40. Ball's loose. And out of bounds. And it is going to be Edcouch Elsa still with it. They'll call that a complete pass. Game clock will continue to tick down. 1:35 to play. Fumbles the ball almost recovered by the Rattlers. Wasn't able to. And 35-yard line is where the ball will be spotted. Edcouch Elsa inside of Rattler territory. Hands it off up the middle for a short gain. Good run by Jonathan Castillo. 1:10 to go. Just about 60 seconds to play here in this first half. Edcouch Elsa once again another opportunity. 2nd down and 10. Hands it off right side opening. And Edcouch Elsa now have 40 seconds to play with. They have no timeouts. Cortez talking it over with team. Play clock down to 23, 22, 21. Game clock down to 28, 27, 26 officially. Looks like looking to the left. And will be taken down behind the line, and that might do it. Play clock down to game clock down to 4, 3, 2, 1. He's not going to be able to get it off. And that's going to be the end of the second quarter. And it's going to be halftime. Sharyland 14, Edcouch Elsa 7. Now, Edcouch Elsa will be able to receive in the second half, but that's going to do it for the first half. 24 minutes down, 24 minutes to go here in the regulation. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back for the second half, also for the halftime shows. We will show you both bands. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We are Eddie Burkella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sharyland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community. And so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back live here, we'll have band performances in a second. Just trying to find the halftime screen, and that's what we'll do it on.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Viva la vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rolo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville. Somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville
So back live we go here as we're moments away from starting the second half. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Hopefully you all enjoyed the halftime show. We're live always on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Roku TV. Yes, this time we are live on Facebook. And feel free to, of course, share this stream as we are just about to get set to start that second half. Sharyland High and Edcouch Elsa. Sharyland High leading 14-7 here at the half. Now we have a couple of game scores for you all to update you all on. Like I said, 8-7 halftime at Lyford, and Raymondville leading by 1. Brownsville Porter 14. Brownsville Pace 21. Harlingen 21. Laredo United 0 at the half. 28-0 Mercedes over PSJ and Memorial. La Villa 19. Santa Rosa 13 at the half. Edinburgh North 27. Edinburgh Economy 0. Those are a couple of your halftime scores for you all. And it's been an exciting... Well, it's been an exciting first half. What is going to be in store for us the second half? Edcouch Elsa receive at Sharyland High School. Rattlers will have to defend. Now, Edcouch Elsa, what they were able to do before the first half, it did drive down the field. They were almost stopped on their own end, just about on fourth down, and dropped back to pass here from Cortez to get a first down. It was a fumble, but it fumbled out of bounds, so they marked him where he was down. And then, of course, that drive almost led to a touchdown there. They were not able to get the ball off after a sack. We'll put down the third quarter for you all, and full screen officially. Once again, I'm Jacob Young, just about to get set for this second half. Biggest thing for the first half was penalties from both sides, as both were about even, but it hurt Sharyland High more than it hurt Edcouch Elsa's. They had a drive cut short because of a penalty on the offensive side. Moments away, back underway we go here for the second half. And that's going to be a touchback. Edcouch Elsa will get to start on their own 25-yard line. And once again, we'll get to see Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jacket offense out onto the field. Ball will be placed at their own 25-yard line. Good crowd for both sides here on this gorgeous Friday night. It was a hot day in Texas for sure, but able to be a pleasant one this evening. Handoff up the left side, able to get a couple of yards and more. First down, gets pushed out of bounds. Is it to about the 30? Officially 38-yard line is the call. First down and 10. 11:55 to go here in the first quarter. Play clock continues to run. Play clock down at 16, 15, 14. They snap the ball up the left side. Handoff. Gain of about a couple. So second down, about 7. Ball spotted just at the 40-yard line. Second down, 8 to go. Edcouch Elsa will talk about it for a second. Brandon Cortez in the huddle. And they'll break out of it. Play clock down to 15, 14, 13. Two backs behind him. Decides to hand it off. And we'll get a gain close to third down, 3rd and 5. Close to 3rd and 5. Ball will be placed at about the 45-yard line. 44-yard line to be exact. Cortez and company will talk it over. Play clock still plenty of time to go. Less than 11 minutes to go now here in the 3rd quarter. Huddle back up. And they'll break out of it. The Yellow Jackets break out of the huddle down to 13, 12, 11, 10 on the play clock. Check that, 3 backs behind him. Drops back, passing. And it is incomplete. Intended there for Charlie Hughes. The right side incomplete pass sets up a 4th down. Now 10:28 to play here in this 3rd quarter. It's going to be 4th and 5 for the Yellow Jackets, and they will punt this one away. Able to get it off. Returnable at about their own 20 for Sharyland High. Able to get it back to the 30. Still on his feet. Wrapped up just shy of the 35. Penalty marker down. And it looks like it's going to be against Sharyland. We'll have to wait and see on the official call. But it will be unsportsmanlike after the play. Foul's what it seemed to be. So will be against the Rattlers. Now it's going to be 1st down and 10. Ball spotted at the Rattler 17-yard line. 10:14 to play here in the 3rd quarter. 1st down and 10. 2 wideouts right side. 3 wideouts. Check that. 2 wideouts left. 1 back beside Gerlach. Handoff up the middle. And a good run for Guerrero. Able to gain a good amount of yards. 1st down and 10. Alan Guerrero on that carry. 1st down and 10. Ball spotted at the Rattler about 32-yard line. Check that, 33. 1 back behind Gerlach. 2 wideouts each side once again. Snaps the ball, handoff up the middle. This time he'll go to the right. Gets the 1st down and more. Down to about the 46-yard line is where he'll get tackled. 1st down and 10 for the Rattlers. This has been a big part of the Rattlers game here in that 1st half. They were able to run the ball very consistently, just like the Yellow Jackets have been able to. Yes, Gerlach would like to pass the ball a couple of times, but really that's what they've been able to do. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15 is where the play clock stands, and the game clock continues to run. 2 wideouts left side, one wideout right. 2 backs behind. Gerlach sends a man in motion. Handoff up the middle. Check that, fakes it. Incomplete. Looked to be intended for Thomas Robinson that time. The game clock will stop. 9:10 to play here in this 3rd quarter. 9:10 to play in the 1st quarter. Check that in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 10. Play clock down to 20, 19, 18. Rattlers still getting the play. Gerlach looking at his wrist. Now 2 wideouts right side, 2 wideouts left. 1 back beside Gerlach. Gerlach snaps the ball. Fake handoff looking to the left. Throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Looked to be intended by Ricky Vasquez as he was in the vicinity. Almost picked off, and that's going to be enough. 3rd down. 9:04 to play here in this 3rd quarter. 3 wideouts left side. Play clock down to 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. 9:04 officially to play. Play clock down to 9, 8, 7, 6. They get into it. 2 wideouts right side. Nobody behind. Gerlach able to snap it just in time. Throws off his back foot. Short cut. Able to have some running room. Good blocks. And pushed out of bounds. Diego Zavala. With that one, it's going to be enough for a first down. Went out of bounds. 8:54 to play. Inside of Yellow Jacket territory. Now, ball spotted at about the 43-yard line. The Yellow Jacket 43. Went back beside him. 2 wideouts right side. Hands it off up the middle. Nowhere to go for Allen Guerrero that time. Second down. Second down at about 9. Rattlers will get set right back up, looking at the sideline to see what play that they'll be running. Play clock down to 17, 16, 15, 14. Tyler Gerlach and team talking it over. Cole Gerlach and team. 2 wideouts left side, 2 wideouts right. 1 back behind. Gerlach sends a man in motion. Looking to the right side. Gerlach still on the run. Will have to take it himself. Throws it right at the last second. And it's caught. Big play right there. As he steps out of bounds. Diego Zavala on the catch. First down and 10 for the Rattlers. 7:58 to play here in the third quarter. 2 wideouts. Looks to be left side. And 2 wideouts right side. 2 on each side. 1 back behind Gerlach. Snaps the ball. Handoff up the middle. Able to spin around. And a big run once again by Guerrero. Allen Guerrero on that carry. First down and 10, 7:40 to play. Ball spotted just shy of the Edcouch Elsa 10-yard line. Decides to take it himself. Gerlach trying to get some blocks. Is going to lose yards this time on the quarterback keeper. Not able to get anywhere. That's going to be counted as a sack. Second down. Second down and goal. Check that. Second down 11. They could still get a first down on this drive. Rattlers talking it over on the sideline. Play clock down to 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. 2 wideouts left side, 2 wideouts right. 1 back beside him. Gerlach. Guerrero behind him. Since a man of motion once again. That was Zavala. He's trying to go up the middle. Not a lot of on the. Get the ball at about the 11. That was Allen Guerrero on that carry. Third down. Game clock continues to tick down at about 6:25 to go. (13, 12, 11, 10, 9) on the play clock. 2 left, 3 wide on the right. Going to the right. Incomplete. Good defense. And we'll be right back. Injury timeout.
A safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
For your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white vans. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back live we go here, 6:02 to play in this third quarter. Interesting game so far, and we'll actually take one more break, but 14-7 your score. We'll be right back.
Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Back we go. 6:02 to play here in this third quarter. Taking the kick as it is up and away. Callie and Guma able to score that one. And now 17-7 your score, as the Rattlers able to cash in for 3 on that drive after starting from their own about 15-yard line, to be exact. 5:57, about 5:58 officially to play, so about 1 second off. But 17-7 your score. Sharyland High able to score some points and keeping that train rolling. Edcouch Elsa now, of course, is feeling another sense of urgency, down by 2 possessions. We'll see what they're able to do on this drive. Edcouch Elsa have been showing a lot, have been able to really produce some good runs throughout this against this defense, basically, against the Sharyland High defense is what I'm trying to say here. 5:57 just about to play in this third quarter, and the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets will step back to receive once again. We'll get to see them out here for the second time in this second half. Once again, to send this one away is going to be Callie and Guma. Sends it away. We're back underway here at Richard Thompson. That's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. And Edcouch Elsa will get to start from their own 25-yard line here, first down and 10. Offense trots back out onto the field. First down and 10, they'll talk it over here. Looks like J.D. Perrell, one of the players on the field. Brandon Cortez and the Jackets will talk it over. Play clock will tick down to 20 seconds. See, Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets just trying to make sure that they know the play. They break out of the huddle now. 13, 12, 11, 10 is where the play clock stands. Sends a man in motion. Decides to go up the middle, able to get a bit of a gain. Of about 8 for second down. Second down at about 7. We're checking that. Second down at about 3. Couch Elsa talking it over once again. Play clock down to 15, 14, 13, 12. 2 wideouts. Check that 2 backs behind him. Sends a man in motion. Handoff up the middle once again. And that's going to be enough for a first. Now 5:15 to go. They'll stop it momentarily for the move of the chains. That's what Edcouch Elsa has been able to do throughout this game. Even in that first half, they showed it time and time again that they've been able to just slowly but surely gain yards, and especially off that run. Back they go once again. Brandon Cortez. This is man in motion. Dropping to the right side. Throws on the run. And it's picked off. Picked off right there. Instant replay highlight. We'll take a look. You talk about it. Cortez dropped back and rolled to his right as fast as possible. And right there, able to make the play. J.D. Perel. Check that. What am I saying there? Alan Gonzalez on the play. First down and 10 for Sharyland High. And a big play there. They'll get possession when we return. An official timeout. We'll be right back. Back live we go. 2 wideouts each side. Cole Gerlach behind center. 1 back beside him. They're able to snap the ball. Hand off up the middle. Off of a low snap. Breaks through it. Up to the 30-yard line. No penalty markers down. That's going to be first down and 10 for the Rattlers of Sharyland High. Game clock down to 4:25 now in the third quarter. 2 wideouts each side. Cole Gerlach, 1 back behind him. They decide to go hurry up offense. Snaps the ball. Hands it off up the middle. It's going to be a short gain of, if any. Penalty marker down. Looks like something happened after the play. And it looks like it's going to be against Edcouch Elsa. We'll have to make sure on that one. But penalty marker down. Sharyland High, we saw a couple of players were excited. So we'll just wait on the referee here. But after the play, we did see a penalty marker come flying in. Officially 4:07 actually to play, and it will be against the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty will put the Rattlers inside of the red zone. Of course, first down and 10. The Edcouch Elsa 14-yard line just about. Cole Gerlach, 1 back beside him, decides to hand it off up the right side, has an opening. Penalty marker down, touchdown. We'll have to wait and see what it is. Looks like it's probably going to be a holding call against the Rattlers. We'll wait on the official call, but that's what it looks like it will be. So holding against the Rattlers. It will be replaying down. So second down and long. Play clock down to 12, 11, 10, 9. We'll stay at 3:49. 2 wideouts each side, 1 back beside him. Hands it off up the middle. Guerrero. and gets taken down, but we'll have it at about the 5th. Check that, the 5. 10-yard line is going to be the call, actually. So first down, check that. 3rd down. 3rd down at about 7 to go. 2 wideouts each side. Gerlach one back behind him. He's going to hand it off to Guerrero. Guerrero trying to get there. Trying to get forward. Will be shy. 3rd down and 4. So this time it is 3rd down. 2:45 to play in this 3rd quarter. 2 wideouts each side. 1 back behind Gerlach. And it's going to be Guerrero who gets the handoff up the middle. Trying to dive. It's going to be short. That's going to be enough for about at the 1-yard line. Will be a move of the chains. That means Rattlers will have a fresh set of downs. 2:23, 2:22. We'll stop it. So back we go. Play clock down to 20 seconds. Rattlers get the call, and they'll go back under center. Cole Gerlach. 2 wideouts left side, 2 wideouts right. Hands it off up the middle. Guerrero. Was that enough? I don't think so. Think he'll be short. And that's what they'll call. About on the 1-inch yard line. 2nd down and goal. Game clock continues to run. Just over 90 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 wideouts each side, 1 back behind him. Once again, Guerrero gets the handoff up the middle. Once his knee down, looks like it's going to be a touchdown. That's the call. Guerrero with the score. We'll show you the instant replay. But Guerrero was able to just haul it in time. Off of that. 23-7 your score. 1:25 to go. Waiting the extra point. And it's going to be 24-7 now. Sharyland High will kick it back off to Edcouch Elsa. With 1:21 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Your new score 24-7. Your score 24-7. Sharyland High Rattlers lead here at Richard Thompson Stadium. Their defense doing a good job in this 2nd half, not allowing Edcouch Elsa. And one thing that I really want to say as well is that's the beauty of those halftimes. Beauty of halftime, to be exact. You go into the locker room as a head coach or anybody able to make the important changes, basically. Same thing with Edcouch Elsa, but of course Edcouch Elsa now, the Yellow Jackets feeling not necessarily the intensity, but basically feeling the pressure that they will almost a must score on this drive for the Yellow Jackets to try and stay in this one with how much time is left. With just about, well, technically 13 minutes, 21 seconds to play in this whole entire football game. Back underway we go. Able to be returned at their own 5. Able to be returned just shy of the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Edcouch Elsa. Ball be spotted at the Yellow Jacket 24. Check that, 23-yard line. 1:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So 1:18 to go in the 3rd quarter. One back. Check that 3 backs behind him. There's a left side, and that's going to be tackled for a loss. Trying on that carry was, I believe, Sharyland Abaya. No gain. Game clock continues to tick down. 57, 56, 55 seconds officially. Play clock down to 20 seconds now. Edcouch Elsa will break out of the huddle. One back behind him, hands off. And again, tackled behind the line. Sharyland High defense doing a fantastic job there. Look to be Cortez on that carry. Game clock down to 20 seconds. And Edcouch Elsa might take this to the 4th quarter, potentially. Play clock down to 17-16, and game clock down to 10. So I think that's going to be the case, and that looks like we will most likely head to the 4th quarter. 4, 3, 2, 1, and indeed they get to the line. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Sharyland High leads 24-7 over Edcouch Elsa, and we head into 12 more minutes of this one. Of regulation, to be exact. Anything will still be possible, but Sharyland High doing a good job here, 24-7. They lead and have Edcouch Elsa backed up in their own end. We'll be back for the 4th quarter. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Back live we go here at the start of quarter number 4. Once again, I am Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and of course Roku TV. If you're just tuning in, it has been a fantastic game. Sharyland High leading 24-7, but Edcouch Elsa backed up in their own end. Going to be a handoff up the middle, just shy of getting to the first down marker. Don't know what's happened to the camera angle. There we go. And Edcouch Elsa with their biggest run this drive. 4th down. The game clock continues to run. 11:30 officially to play. Game clock continues to tick down. Play clock now at 5-4-3. Looks like they'll have to burn a timeout. 2 wideouts right side. Just able to get it away. And a fantastic bounce for the Yellow Jackets, and they will get the Rattlers in their own 19-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Sharyland High. The Rattlers will look to try and go back downfield and score once again. They're backed up in their own end at their own 19-yard line. But Sharyland High have shown that they've been able to drive down the field and get a touchdown or at least 3 points. That's been their last couple of drives. 24-7 your score. Gerlach with 1 back beside him. Sends a man in motion. Hands it off right side. Able to get a couple. Penalty marker down. This is going to come back. And he'll step out of bounds. But that was Diego Zavala on the run. But it will be coming back. 10:49 to play here in the 1st quarter. So 10:49 to go here. Penalty marker down. We're waiting on the official call, but it looks like it will be a chop block against Sharyland Rattlers, and that's exactly what's going to be the case. And the Sharyland Rattlers will find themselves in a tougher situation here Ball spotted on their own, what looks to be 7. Check that 8-yard line. Timeout, Sharyland. 10:49 to play here in the fourth quarter. We'll take one as well. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Back live we go. 10:49 to play here in the fourth quarter. Rattlers got a run called back. One back beside Gerlach. 2 wideouts right side, 2 wideouts left. Looking left quickly, and it's picked off! And that's going to be a pick 6. How about that? 10:44 to play here in this one. Touchdown, and this changes everything. Let's watch the replay once again. Read the route perfectly. Right side, touchdown. And it is now 24 to 13. An extra point away from making it 24 to 14. And a huge answer from the Yellow Jacket defense. Extra point is up. And it is good. 10:44 to play here in this fourth quarter. 24 to 14 your score. And Sharyland High still lead this one, but they will get it right back after that interception. So Edcouch Elsa now feeling a little bit of momentum, especially on defense where they were able to make that happen. They'll kick right back off. It's going to be interesting to see how Sharyland High are able to regroup after that pick 6 on the offensive front. That sometimes can be a little bit difficult with just will that happen again, especially if they're quarterback. What I mean by that is Cole Gerlach throwing that to the left side off the screen pass and being picked off, being read. So Sharyland, most likely you won't see that necessarily happen that much anymore with that play. Edcouch Elsa, of course, having that momentum now. Will they be able to take that into this next defensive drive, or will Sharyland be able to forget about that and continue to play their offensive playbook that they've been able to do? We'll find out right now as that kick is up and away, and that's going to bounce back. What a play! Edcouch Elsa get it back off the short kick. Full screen instant replay. Jasper Martinez making the grab off the backspin. But let's talk about the kicker being able to do that exactly. Edcouch Elsa in great field position now. First down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets inside of Rattler territory. Now, not inside of the red zone just yet, but inside of Rattler territory. Ball spotted at about the Rattler 27. Hands it off. And we'll gain a couple of yards. Second down, 5 to go. Just like we talked about, that's exactly what can happen. Momentum shift. Now, of course, the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets have to score here on this one. Up the middle they go once again. I think that's going to be enough for the first down. Third down and short. Just shy of the first down marker at Edcouch. Elsa go back, and they'll talk it over. 29, 28, 27, 26 to go here on the play clock. 9 minutes, 40 seconds. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go in this one. Play clock down to 14-13. Edcouch Elsa still talking it over. Play clock down to 10. They just break out of the huddle. Looks like the Yellow Jackets take a timeout. 9:31 to play here in this fourth quarter. Edcouch Elsa have the ball. Third down and short, though, when we return. We'll get you with that next play. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Sports Live. Sharyland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back live we go. 9:31 officially to play here in the fourth quarter. Edcouch Elsa with the ball and driving once again after that fantastic special teams play. Sends a man in motion. Handoff up to the left side. That's going to be enough for a first down. Edcouch Elsa driving. Game clock continues to tick down now, about 9:15. First down and 10 for Edcouch Elsa. They'll get the ball at the Rattler 15-yard line. Breaks out of the huddle. Two backs behind him. Sends a man in motion once again. Handoff up the middle. Close to about inside the 10-yard line. Ball be spotted at the Rattler 8-yard line. First down. Check that, second down. Second and 3 for the Yellow Jackets. 8:40 to play here in this one. Check that, 8:30. Two backs behind him. Another handoff left side. Almost wrapped up behind the line, but able to get back to it. It's going to be a short gain, if any. Third and short for the Yellow Jackets. Still driving. Edcouch Elsa trying to take advantage of special teams. Their big special teams play that they were able to do. Two backs behind once again. Handoff left side. Not able to wrap up behind. Will be brought down just shy of the 5-yard line. If not right at the 5-yard line, we might have to stop time for a measurement. 7:30 to play. And it is going to be first down. First down and goal. Ball at the Rattler 5-yard line. Back beside him, sends a man in motion once again. Two backs actually runs it and touchdown. Castillo with the carry and the touchdown. Penalty marker down. We'll stay on for a second. It's going to be unsportsmanlike penalty, so it's most likely going to go off of the kickoff, but we'll just wait and see who it is. It's going to be against Edcouch. So, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Yellow Jackets, which will be enforced on the kickoff. So the touchdown will stand. And it's going to be 24-20, just like that. It is a 4-point game awaiting the extra point. And it's going to be good. 24-21, your new score. Sharyland High lead by 3. 7 minutes officially to play here in this one. What a game we have here. Edcouch Elsa able to come back into this one and find themselves by 3. Momentum all towards Edcouch Elsa, having everything riding for them except for having the lead of this game. Sharyland High needing a little bit of reassurance, kind of, and just trying to get back to it. We'll see what happens here on this drive. Sharyland High will have to expect a short kick, as that's what we kind of saw in the last one. Might be able to be returned here. We'll just have to wait and see. Sharyland High back out as penalty that is enforced. Almost forgot about that one from the unsportsmanlike penalty against the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets. They break out of the huddle, just about to get set to be back underway here. 7 minutes to play. Back underway we go. Do apologize about what you just heard there. Able to be returned down to 50, 40, 35, 30, 25. Gets pushed out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. A fantastic return by Sharyland High, just what they needed. And will be returned there that time, and it was returned by Ricky Vasquez. Vasquez with the big gain on that one. First down and 10 inside of Yellow Jacket territory, just shy of the 15-yard line. Ball spotted on the Yellow Jacket 16. 2 wide outs each side, one back beside him. Cole Gerlach hands it off. Gains a couple of yards. Second down. Alan Guerrero on that carry. It's going to be ball spotted on the Yellow Jacket 12-yard line is what it looks to be. Rattlers looking at the sideline, making sure that they know the play. Play clock down to 18, 17, 16, 15. Game clock down to about 6:10 to be exact. 2 wideouts right side, 2 wideouts left, 1 back beside Gerlach once again. That's going to be Guerrero right beside him. Gerlach snaps the ball, hands it off, decides to fake it, actually takes it himself up the middle for a good gain. Gets it inside the 10-yard line. 3rd and short. Ball spotted at about the Yellow Jacket 9-yard line. Third and about 3 to go. Officially 3rd and 3. Again, ball spotted on the Yellow Jacket 9-yard line. Sends a man in motion. Hands it off, still behind the line, able to drive it inside. Touchdown! Fantastic drive by the Rattlers, but Diego Zavala with the score. Be 30-21. We'll take the instant replay look at that. Fantastic job. Able to just beat the blitz that time. It's Diego Zavala. Just flips over into the end zone. Touchdown. And that could be the play of the game. A big play right there. 30-21 your score. 31-21 officially your score. Sharyland High Rattlers lead once again by 10, and they lead by 2 possessions. Most important to think about is Sharyland Rattlers lead by 2, and Edcouch Elsa will need to score very quickly on this drive, and then again, 5:17 might be a lot of time. But you talk about it, factoring in if you get stopped and it's third down conversion, having to make that one, and where the ball will be spotted here with the kickoff coming up from Sharyland High. So all that factors into how Edcouch Elsa can make that 5 minutes last a long time, but it's going to be tough because they need a fast score. Now Sharyland High will want that game clock to continue to run, and anything like that, keeping Edcouch Elsa in bounds is going to be key. And Edcouch Elsa, their biggest thing is they run a lot. So the Yellow Jackets, we'll see what happens here. It's going to be a big drive that will either make or break this game. What I mean by that is make or break Edcouch Elsa, the Yellow Jackets, and might seal the deal for Sharyland High. Back underway we go. And it's going to go in the end zone for a touchback. And it's going to be first down and 10 for Edcouch Elsa. Ball spotted at their own 25-yard line. 5:12 to play here in this fourth quarter, and what a game it has been. First district game, not disappointing one bit. Edcouch Elsa having to go on the comeback. Still plenty of time to go. Go back into run formation. And off up the middle, stopped before he could go anywhere. 5:01 to play here in this one. Castillo was the ball carrier, couldn't get anything going that time. 31-21 your score still. Play clock down to 22, 21, 20. Back behind the line. Cortez snaps the ball, decides to take it himself. He's behind the line, has a chance to be wrapped up in his. Gonna be counted as a quarterback sack. Third down and about 9 for the Yellow Jackets. This is 4 down territory, though, but it might not be 4 down territory if they're stuck inside their own end, close to their own 20-yard line, too. That's a possibility that they might decide to kick it deep and try to let their defense handle that type of pressure. We'll have to wait and see here. Third down still could be converted. Hands it off, decides to fake it, and it's going to be intercepted. Penalty marker down. It is intercepted, and it looks like it is against the Yellow Jackets, potentially. And the interception is going to stand. We'll look at the instant replay here from the play. 350. Looked left. The throw was intercepted. Penalty marker was down. penalty marker against the Rattlers. So that's going to be first down and 10 and new life for Edcouch Elsa. There you go. So 31-21 your score. Another run from Edcouch Elsa, able to get it forward. And game clock will stop momentarily for the move of the chains. And it will start right now. So game clock continuing to tick down. Play clock at 20, just about 25 seconds. 3 backs behind. Snaps it up the middle, and that's a fantastic aim by Edcouch Elsa. Another run right up the middle. So 3 minutes to play in this one. Edcouch Elsa driving once again. Let's go up the middle. Gets to about the 30. Castillo on that run. Jonathan Castillo doing a lot this game for Edcouch Elsa. 2:40 to play in this one. Edcouch Elsa taking their time a bit. Down by 2 possessions. And it's going to be 2:30. They break out of the huddle. Play clock down to 10. Play clock down to 5. They snap the ball. Quarterback keeper down to left side. They keep him, push him out of bounds, so that will stop the clock. And Cortez will be out at about the 25-yard line. 2:18 left in this one. 3rd and 2. Ball spotted at the at the Sharyland 16-yard line. Check that, Sharyland 26-yard line. Getting a little ahead of myself there. Going to be another run from Cortez. Left side. And stopped behind the line. Edcouch Elsa trying to get back to the line as fast as possible. Game clock continues to run. Now we're at 2 minutes to go. About 120 seconds. Edcouch Elsa have to go for it here on 4th down. Play clock down to 20 seconds. Game clock down to 1:45. 3 behind once again. Cortez sends a man in motion. Penalty marker down. It will be a false start. 1:34 to play. So 94 seconds officially in this game. 4th and 7 now for Edcouch Elsa. Yellow Jackets will have a tougher time this time. Ball spotted at the Sharyland Rattler 31-yard line. Breaking out of the huddle. Brandon Cortez. Under center, 3 backs behind him. Goes again. It's going to be a pass. Cortez rolling to his right. And it's going to be enough for the first down. Goes out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock at 1:06. .106 to play in this one. Biggest thing now is that Edcouch Elsa will have to go for the onside kick, but they've been able to already get one. That was off of a short kick, but that counts. Off of special teams. Huey sneak off the middle. Still on his feet. Gets taken down. Play clock. Game clock will be stopped call a timeout. 55 seconds officially to play here in this one. Timeout called. We'll take one as well. To catch our breath, we'll be right back after this. I'm Jake Byung. This is Rio Sports Live. Don't go near.
Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc. You're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Back live we go. Edcouch, Elsa, Yellow Jackets just getting back out onto the field. Officially 55 seconds to play. Edcouch, Elsa, even if they score a touchdown here quickly, we'll still have to get the ball back, and we'll be down by 3. If they go for 2, that will be a different story. We'll be down by 2. But if they miss that 2-point conversion, we'll be down by 4. So, in retrospect, they will take the extra point if they go for it. Pitch off the right side, throws, penalty marker down, caught, touchdown. Penalty marker in the backfield, though. We'll have to wait and see. Most likely it's going to be holding call against the Rattler, or check that, against the Yellow Jackets. Holding against the Yellow Jackets. A big play there. 46 seconds. 31-21 your score. Sharyland Rattlers still lead Edcouch Elsa. Driving though, needing a score fast. Sharyland Rattler defense. 3 backs near. Sends an option pass, throws again. Incomplete. 40 seconds. To play. It's going to be 4th down. Check that third and 12. Big play here. Couch Elsa wanting a touchdown as fast as possible. Timeout called. Timeout called by Edcouch Elsa. 31-21 your score. Edcouch Elsa still driving, trying to score on this drive. They just had a penalty that stopped, that halted their drive there. That could have potentially been a touchdown. 40 seconds to go. We'll take our last, what could potentially be our last break as well. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back live we go. Both teams back out onto the field. Yellow Jackets trotting back out. Same with the Rattlers of Sharyland High School. Rattler fans on their feet. Student section, same deal, near the railing. Very important play here on 4th down. Or check that, 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to his right. Runs out of bounds. Short of the 1st down marker. 32 seconds. That took 10 seconds off the game clock. Fourth down, about 4 to go. 4th down and about 4 to go, 32 seconds. They will go for the field goal. They're down by 2 possessions, one of them being that. So taking the points here early if they can get this one to fall. Takes it. No good. And I believe penalty marker will be down. And I believe that's exactly what the call will be. We'll be running into the kicker. 28 seconds, as that was a big hit. Injury timeout. We'll take one.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Back live we go. Penalty marker down on the field. And it will be first down for the Yellow Jackets. So 28 seconds to play. The kick was no good. We're running into the kicker. This could be the difference maker. 28 seconds, though, and the Yellow Jackets will need a score here fast. One stop could make the game over. And that's a stop right there. Yellow Jackets have to hurry. Game clock down to 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. They get back into formation, and it's a fumble! Yellow Jackets recover it, but again, play clock, check that game clock. We'll go back down, and it's going to be 2-1. That's going to do it. Sharyland Rattlers win their first district game at home, 31-21. Defense does their part in the end, and they'll get the win. 31-21, like I said, what a game this has been. It was very close considering how the Edcouch Elsa Yellow Jackets were able to come back into this one, making it a game at 24-21. Well, what a close game indeed. 31-21 your score. I've been Jake Young. This has been a Real Sports Live presentation. How about that final play? I think the highlight play, to be exact, was none other than, we'll talk about it, and he'll be our player of the game as well, Diego Zavala, able to run it back at the end for that touchdown to secure the victory at 31-21. Well, I've been Jacob Young. This has been a Real Sports Live presentation. And until next time.